So, most of the people these days want to settle in abroad. If I go and talk to any person working in IT sector about what are the countries that they are considering for moving or settling in abroad, the obvious answers are either US or Canada. Let's talk about US first. So, if you want to settle in US, you need to have an H-1B visa, which comes with its own complication. As all of you might know, that getting an H-1B visa is not simple. It works on a lottery based system. You need to depend on your luck, and the process of you moving there becomes unpredictable, and it's not in your hand if you want to settle there. Also, with the new government policies and restrictions that US has applied, it has become difficult to migrate there, especially for people who are from India. Let's talk about Canada. It's a good option. You can get a PR and move there, but there are few complications there as well. From starting, you will have to get a PR first, for which you will have to either have an IELTS exam and then apply for the PR, wait for 6 months, and then after getting the PR, finally settle there. But you are going there with the no job, right? And finding a job in Canada is very difficult because Canada doesn't have lot of job opportunities as compared to US and even as compared to India. So if you're landing there with a PR but with no job, searching a job there would be a stressful process in itself, because there you're not earning anything but you're spending in dollars. So you might think, what is the good option then if a person want to settle in abroad? I'm going to present you with one such option, which is moving to Europe, especially Netherlands. I know not many people know that there is an easy process to move in Netherlands, and there are so many good things about Netherlands for which you should consider Netherlands as an option to move and settle here. I myself relocated from India to Netherlands in just 1 month, and it has been fantastic experience so far. So today I'll be sharing 5 reasons why you should also consider moving to Netherlands. Okay, so the very first point is easy process to move here. I'm going to specifically refer relocation process for the people who are working in a job, for students, for freelancer, for any unskilled jobs. I can make another video, but this video is going to be specifically focused for the people who are working in job, especially people who are working in IT sector. The very first thing that you need to have is the employer who can sponsor your visa. There are so many companies here in Netherlands which sponsor your visa, especially if I talk about the IT sector companies. So company like Miro, Booking, Uber, GitHub and plenty of it can sponsor your visa if you are able to crack their interview, of course. If I talk about difficulty level of interview process for these companies, I personally found it more easy than the interviews that I have given in India. So if you're able to crack interviews of companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs, or like even the small startups that are in India, you would be able to crack interviews of these companies as well. Now you might think, if the interview process is so easy, why not all people are moving here? That's actually a good question. I also had similar doubts prior to me relocating here. But when I started my job interview process, I was able to get job offers from 5 companies within a span of few weeks. So it's not that difficult. You just need to practice some basic skills. I would be making a video describing my whole interview process journey, so stick around and click that subscribe button. Once you are able to crack the interview process and have an offer from any of the company that can sponsor your visa, you don't need to do anything. Like, you just need to provide few of the documents, and within few weeks you will have your visa and you can travel here anytime. Second reason, 30% tax ruling. So if you are hired from outside Netherlands and your salary is above a certain threshold, which will be obvious if you are hired for a software engineer role or any role in IT sector, in that case you are hired as a highly skilled migrant and you get 30% tax ruling benefit. In case you get a 30% tax ruling, 30% of your total gross salary will be totally non-taxable, and the taxes will be applied only on the remaining part of salary, which is 70%. So say your total gross salary is 100k and you get 30% tax ruling, you will have to pay taxes only on 70k salary. So your take home salary will be impacted significantly if you get 30% tax ruling, and you will have to pay around 25 to 26% of taxes, which is quite comparable to what you already pay in India. And the difference in your salary can be somewhere around 1000 euros per month, which is definitely a lot. Third thing is PR process. Getting a PR is definitely a point that you should consider prior to settling in any country. If we talk about getting a PR or getting a citizenship in US, it's a quite complicated process. People have to spend so many years, sometimes a lifetime, just to get a PR. Talking about Canada, you will obviously get a PR first and then migrate there, but you have to pay so much money to consultants just to get the PR. So to get a PR here in Netherlands, it's quite easy and predictable. You just have to stay here for 5 years, and as soon as you complete 5 years of your residence here, you can easily get a PR. And even you can get a citizenship as well with just giving a Dutch exam. And as soon as you become a Dutch citizen, you can stay in any part of Europe and also travel visa free in most of the countries of the world. You don't have to go through the hassle of getting a visa for a country that you need to travel to. The fourth thing is expat friendly. Netherlands is one of the most expat friendly country in the world. You might think that the primary language of Netherlands is Dutch, so the people here would be speaking Dutch only. But that's not true. I have been here for almost 3 to 4 months now, and my husband is living here for around 2 years, and from what we have experienced, almost all the people here speak in English, so you will never have to face the communication problem here. So the other thing to mention is ease of accessibility for products and services. Just to give you an example, we come from India and we obviously love Indian foods. And to cook Indian foods, you need specific spices, pulses. Here in Netherlands, there are so many region-specific stores, say Asian stores, Turkish stores, and you can get almost anything that you want from them. This one last thing that I would like to mention is the ease of transportation. There are so many transportation options available, like there is tram, metro, train, and obviously our favorite, bicycles. Due to these transportation modes, you feel connected to almost all the part of Netherlands. The last point to mention is inclusiveness. Here in Netherlands, you'll see people from all over the world. We are from India and we are able to find such a nice Sikh community, and there are actually 2 Sikh temples as well. One thing that I noticed is that when I go out on street, there would be so many strangers saying hi, hello, good morning. If you experience this, just don't get surprised. It just means that the people here are so welcoming. Also, the people here are not judgmental at all. Just to mention a fact, Netherlands was the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage. Okay, so that's it for the video. I hope I have convinced you enough, and in case you want to settle in abroad in near future or at this particular time, you will definitely at least consider Netherlands as an option. And in case you need any help regarding the relocation process, any help regarding getting a job over here, drop out a comment and I will try to answer that. Okay, the last thing I would like to say is to subscribe to my channel, as I would be posting many content related to my journey here in Netherlands, how I got a job, how I am finding Netherlands so far. That's it for the video today. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.